എനിക്ക് ബയ്യ ബയ്യ. എടാ മാങ്ങ തീർന്നോ? എപ്പി എപ്പി തീർന്നു. എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് തരുമോ? എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് എപ്പി തരുമോ? ഉറപ്പാണല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ. ഏ വേണ്ട 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 വേണ്ട. ചുമ്മാ ഞാനും ചുമ്മാ പറഞ്ഞു. എനിക്ക് വേണ്ട. നീതുവേ പപ്പടം വറക്കടി. ഇവന് പപ്പടം വേണ്ട. മിന്നലഴകെ മിന്നുമഴകെ നിലാമഴകെ മെല്ലെ മെല്ലെ എന്തോ അവീനാ പറയുന്നേ. തുമ്പി പഠിത്തമില്ല. അതെ അങ്ങനെ പഠിത്തമില്ല. ജന്മങ്ങളേറുമിന്റെ Friday campaign. Special player. Oh, yeah. Who is the special player? One remaining. AC Milan. നടക്കും സൈക്കിൾ ഓട്ടും വാവാ. എപ്പോ വരണം? ആ നീ സൈക്കിളോട് വെച്ചിട്ട് വെക്കൂ. സൈക്കിളോട് വെച്ചു വാവ ഇപ്പം വരും. ഇവിടാ. ഓക്കെ. ജന്മങ്ങളേതു പ്രാണേശ്വരി. കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ആ കുപ്പിയുടെ അടപ്പില്ലേ അങ്ങനെ വെക്കാൻ പറ്റാതെ. കട്ടിയോ? എന്നാ കട്ടി? അത് നിനക്ക് വെള്ളം കുടിക്കാനുള്ള കുപ്പിയല്ലേ? നീ അതിന്റെ അടപ്പ് തന്നെ കളഞ്ഞേ. കട്ടിയോ? എങ്ങനെ കട്ടി? എനിക്ക് വയ്യ. അച്ചോട് വേണം അതിന് മൾക്കാട് മുറുക്കി തരാമേ. അച്ചോട് വേണം അതിന് മൾക്കാട്. അത് പുറകിൽ അവിടെ കിടന്ന് തിരികെ. അച്ചോട് പറയണം അതിന്റെ അത് റെഡിയാക്കി തരാം സൈക്കിള്. പുറകില് അത് ഉണ്ടോ? അത് കിടന്ന് കുലുങ്ങുന്നുണ്ടോ? ആ അത് കിടന്ന് കുലുങ്ങുന്നു. അത് റെഡിയാക്കി തരാൻ അച്ചോട് പറയണേ. ടയറല്ലടാ, അതിന് മുകളിലത്തെ സാധനം. അത് ബ്രേക്കാണോ? ബ്രേക്കാണോ? ഒരു വാങ്ങിക്കുക.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, well measured. And the finish! Goal, Milan! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Vlahovic. Estupinian deals with that comfortably. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. Garena tries to pass it through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, good ball. Searching pass he's played there. Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Back when it goes. Knocks it into space. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Barella. Pavlovic. Milan have reclaimed it. And it's Modric. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez gets it clear.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Guendouzi. Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area.
Shit.
Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Loftus-Cheek receives it in a wide position. De Vrij tries to clear. Oh, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, nice interception. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big chance!
Adelia!
He's come in hard.
Yes.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance.
കളിക്കാം.
Defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Deftly away. Now,
Yes.
can they get him away?
There is a chance, there is a chance, there is a chance, chance! Yes!
Yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh.
And he shoots! Oh, and the
Oh.
keeper couldn't hold it. And he
Keeper.
hits the net.
Unda.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Shoots!
Oh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dovbik really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now.
Ini ya. Oh.
Milan have the chance to go the other
Adi,
way.
adi. Oh.
Vlahovic gets flagged offside.
Ah, mati. Yes.
The shot! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh.
Well stopped.
Yeah. There's a chance.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Modric. And the pass is intercepted.
Ora.
It's not gone well. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Modric. And that has been cleared.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Ribery is there to clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Chance for a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're back on the ball again. And time is up. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Hmm. 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 Hello, Mister. I know. കഥ തുടങ്ങി മുട്ടില്ലു ഇതെന്നാ സിനിമയോ Sì, dove quello? കളിക്കാൻ കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഞാൻ കളിക്കാൻ വരാം. ഇറ്റാലിയൻ ക്ലബ്ബോ? ഓക്കെ.
So bring it on. Fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel
എന്തോ?
it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a
ഒരു
good
2 മിനിറ്റ്
beginning
തരുമോ?
is the perfect way to
2
get things
മിനിറ്റ് തരുമോ?
underway.
ഞാൻ വരും.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, and the shot! He's scored! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Dia. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. He can get that clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's on it, can he get away? And Ribery! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Lovely. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really nicely played. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's got away. He's in a great position here. Opts to play it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Ribery. Vlahovic. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Threads one in. Now it's Chackochen. Good ball, good take. It's good run, that. Great timing. Ricci. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Decent chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Vlahovic, big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Al-Nassr, Gendouzi! And that's off target.
ഒരു 45 സെക്കൻഡ് ഒരു 45 സെക്കൻഡ് ഒരു 40 സെക്കൻഡ്.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Ribery. This looks promising. Vlahovic, can he finish? Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all.
And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Al-Nassr have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Marosic. Chackochen. Dia wriggles his way through. Chackochen providing an outlet on that flank. He gets big! No joy, but a decent try. Mario Gila makes the interception. Gendouzi. And it's Basic. Here's Chackochen.
Oh, really well played.
He's making a real surge on the left. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away. And that is going out for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Basic. Hila. Castellanos goes steaming forward. He's tried one! Sakanyi plays it in. Dovbik. Vlahovic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
30 20 സെക്കൻഡ് 20 സെക്കൻഡ്
Dangerous area. Referee's
card.
come over.
Red
It's
card.
a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
ആരാ എഴുതി ആരാ അത് ഇഷ്ടമായിരുന്നു ആ ഞാൻ മറ്റേ പറഞ്ഞാൽ കൂടിപ്പോകും കേട്ടോ കുടുംബക്കാർക്ക് വേറെ പണിയൊന്നും ഇല്ലല്ലോ ഇവർക്കൊക്കെ അവിടെ കുഴിച്ചു വെക്കാമല്ലോ ഞാൻ വെച്ച് വേറെ ആരും വീട്ടുകാരായിരിക്കുന്നു പിന്നെ അവർക്ക് കുഴിച്ചു വെക്കാലോ അവരവിടെ ചെന്നിട്ട് ഒരു നീ ചെടി ചോദിച്ചു നോക്കുക അവർ തരുമെന്ന് കൊടുക്കില്ലേ വേറെ നാട്ടുകാർക്ക് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കൊടുക്കുന്നവരല്ല വേറെ മഠത്തിലെല്ലാം ചെടി വെച്ചിട്ട് നമ്മളൊരു ചെടി എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവർ തരുമോ ഒപ്പ് വരും ഞാൻ വന്നു 20 സെക്കൻഡാ 21 20 സെക്കൻഡ് മഠത്തിൽ പോയി ഒരു ചെടി ചോദിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അവർ തരുമോ ഇല്ലല്ലോ നമ്മുടെ ചെടി കൊടുക്കാൻ നിൽക്കുന്നു
He's gone for goal.
ഗൈസ് നിങ്ങൾ പറ ഏതോ പള്ളിയിലോ അമ്പലത്തിലോ ഈ മഠ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെടി വെച്ചിട്ട് നമ്മൾ അവിടെ ചെന്ന് ചെടി വെച്ച് അവർ തരുമില്ല നമ്മുടെ വീട്ടിലെ ചെടി അവർക്ക് വേണം
He can run onto that. He's beat and Keane.
Yes.
He scores.
Skipper. സമയമില്ല.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have said, an impact sub.
വെള്ളം കുടിക്കുക തണുത്ത വെള്ളം
Al Nassr
ഫ്രിഡ്ജ്
at
വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്
the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's come in hard. And it's Vecino. That has been slung wide. He has found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Vecino, he shifted it to the flank. No way through. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Ricci gets it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
നീ വെളി നിൽക്കുമായിരുന്നോ ഞാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞത് നീ വെളി നിൽക്കുമായിരുന്നോ നീ വെളി നിൽക്കുമായിരുന്നോ അല്ല നീ ഇവിടെ നിന്നെ കണ്ടോണ്ട് ചോദിച്ചതാ ഏത് പിള്ളേര് കഴിഞ്ഞു
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
ഓക്കെ.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nasser definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.